Hello, today I'm gonna be teaching you about the half-life. First off, the half-life is the amount of time it takes a given quantity to decrease to half of its initial value. So this is the formula we're gonna be using, which is final amount equals initial amount times 1/2 to the power of time divided by half-life. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the simple problem. An isotope has a half-life of 6 hours and a mass of 100 grams. How much of it will be left after 24 hours? So as you can see here, we have the formula. So we're gonna start inserting the values. So A is equal to 100 grams because it's the initial value, the initial mass, times 1/2 to the power of time, which in this case is 24 hours, and the half-life is 6 hours. So if we plug in these values to a calculator, we're gonna find that the final amount is going to be equal to 6.25 grams. So now we have a different kind of problem. 60 pounds of a radioactive substance were left in your garage. After 3 years, only 48 pounds of the same amount were left. What is the half-life? So now in this problem, we're gonna have to find the half-life instead of the final amount. So we're gonna use the same formula again. So now we're gonna start inserting the values we have into the formula. So first it's 48 equals 60 pounds times 1/2 to the power of 3, and we don't have the half-life, so it's gonna be just h. So now we can simplify. So 60, we're gonna pass it dividing. 48 divided by 60 equals 1/2 to a power of 3 over h. Okay, so in order to solve for h half-life, we're gonna have to bring the variable down from the exponent, and to do that we're gonna use logs. So we put a log here, well, one on each side. So first is log 1/2, and then on the coefficient, well, it's multiplied by 3 divided by h, and then it is equal to the log. We also have to put a log here, so it's gonna be log of 48 divided by 60. Okay, so we still have to solve for h. So what we're gonna do is pass the h to the other side multiplying. So it's gonna be h times log of 48 divided by 60 equals 3 log 1/2. So now we have to get rid of the log of the left side. So we're gonna pass that dividing because it's multiplying. So h is gonna be equal to 3 log 1/2 divided by log of 48 divided by 60. And if we insert those values in the calculator, we're gonna find that h is equal to 9.3 years. So the radioactive substance has a half-life of 9.3 years.